What's good with y'all boys, man? Today we watching Parent Panic when cops discover their feces-covered house of horrors, my nigga. Ain't no way in hell I'm going inside there. Even if I'm the cop, bro. I'm arresting you. We blowing your house up. And that's how it's gonna go. What's good, Jake? Fuck it.
You see how it's kind of like hard to see through? It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it.
They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall. And this kind of situation is absolutely astronomically unacceptable.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. When officers with the
This the face of a duty, man.
Oklahoma City Police Department show up at this door on September 12, 2024, they have no idea what horrors they will encounter inside. The man they're talking to is 24-year-old Dakota Dodd, and he's now learning that the cops are here to check on his stepchildren. His first move is to grab some shorts and call his wife, who is none too happy about the news.
Apparently, we have a wellness check.
Like, what? Look at this nigga house, bro. Like, how does your house get like this? Do you just throw things around when you walk in?
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so your kids are upstairs, you said?
They're upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms.
Where your pants at, son?
They keep smearing crap on the walls.
Door. We need to go. There's a what? Cops at the door.
You just said that normally?
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah.
What's kid?
What's wrong, boys? We were hurt. But we've been trying to get.
You can tell a lot about a person by the bottom of their feet. Look at that shit. Infected. Fungus.
Keep the room safe. Hey, boys, come on.
Calling niggas like dogs.
What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the shower.
You're not talking to no kids.
So,
We've been trying to keep painted up and everything.
okay.
Two boys, 3 and 4 respectively, emerge from this foreboding room without a stitch of clothing. The officer notes in her report that both kids
Oh,
are
tase that
extremely
nigga.
dirty and covered in feces.
They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're
Yeah, we have.
smearing poop on the wall.
We have a camera right there.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing though?
We're always checking up on them.
Okay.
We'll make sure they eat 3-story meals a day.
Yeah.
As Dakota's wife, Aubriana, panics on the phone downstairs, the officer delivers the understatement of the morning.
You guys like kind of in over your head, maybe?
Yes.
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys, making sure.
Where's she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back
She knows she
downstairs for
cooked,
me.
bro. That's why she was cursing.
Who? So,
Yeah, it's poop. We've been trying to get painted. And we've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get them potty trained.
how long have they been in that room?
You got them boofing in the duty
Where are
room,
they supposed to
nigga?
be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They tore it apart yesterday.
They tore it apart.
Yeah, this one likes to tear apart their beds. And so we had to throw them both out. My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be
Take
once
the
my
kids,
wife gets
bro.
home buy some beds.
In her report, the officer notes that the door frame to the room is torn up from the inside, suggesting that the boys had possibly attempted to claw their way out. That detail, combined with a smell that police describe as overwhelming, may explain the look on her face when she returns downstairs.
Let me see it.
Yeah, this one they keep tearing up the mattresses.
Nah, nigga. You going to jail.
Do we have some pants or something we can put on there?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, but
Let me go get my glasses.
Yeah, he going to jail. He going to jail.
I can't really see.
I thought my
As the
jewelry
officers
could-
try to
shit,
come to
shit,
terms with what they're
okay.
seeing, Dakota struggles to find the children's clothing before finally asking his wife for help.
Hey, baby, where's the kids' clothes?
Be home in a few.
That's not the answer I need.
It takes Dakota 4 solid
All this
minutes to
nigga
find
do be
clothing
playing
that
is
the police would
probably
later
Dungeons
describe
and
as
Dragons,
very
bro. His
large
not as
for
lit
the
as the
children.
other dude, but he be
But
playing
as he
Dungeons and
dresses the
Dragons by
kids,
himself.
his wife doesn't seem to approve.
And Sims.
What's going on?
I'm dressed.
Why?
I just told you why.
Because they're butt naked and they need some clothes on.
Stupid as.
In her report, one of the officers notes that when she opened a downstairs closet, she was immediately covered in cockroaches. Another officer observes the large amount of flies in the home.
Covered in cockroaches? Like, oh, they raided your body?
It's clear at this point that the officers have seen enough.
All right. How about you step outside with my partner, okay?
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Can you just turn around? Put your hands behind your back.
Come on.
I want to smash
I'll
you.
place
to
you under arrest for child endangerment and neglect, sir.
What? What?
Yeah.
Right here,
You're
boom.
their father, right?
Hell, just spin around just like this.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
Yes, I'm supposed to be taking a nap.
Huh?
It was supposed to be taking a nap.
They were supposed to be taking a nap
Yes.
in a room that's covered in feces with no furniture.
Think about
I
that.
already
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now.
something the other time.
You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your rights.
Dakota has one remaining question, but the officer has more immediate concerns.
You called on us.
Huh?
You called on me.
Don't worry about that.
I'm
Look
sorry.
like
I'm still trying to hold back the vomit in the back of my throat.
In the meantime, Dakota's wife Aubriana arrives at the house with their 11-month-old daughter and her mother in tow.
you have another one?
And if she was anxious over the phone, the police quickly let her know she was right to be worried.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
This your youngest baby?
Yes.
Yo, why is this wolf
So
on
here's
the
where we're at.
screen, my
The
nigga?
fact that kids live in this kind of situation is absolutely
Step out. Step.
astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
Like, close the door so the cat doesn't get out.
I know
I don't
you
care about the
goofing.
cat.
Okay.
I know she boofing, bro. I know she boofing.
You now told her she would scream.
Come here. Those are your babies.
I don't.
Those are your babies.
I know that woman even more mad, bro. White woman complain about their kids, boy. She
Right,
might
now
smack you
DHS is
and
on the
shit.
way.
Stupid ass shit.
Do not cry to me.
I'm not crying. I'm crying for my damn children.
No, you're
I literally
not.
couldn't even stand in that room.
I've been telling him to clean it. I'm trying. Mommy!
Screaming for her ain't gonna do you no good right now.
No,
As the police gather her children outside the home to examine
she
and talk
like
to
Meg
them,
Griffin.
Aubriana proceeds to ignore this advice.
Be quiet, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
Sitting in another patrol car, her husband seems baffled by his arrest.
I just got home.
You just got home, meaning you left your two little kids inside there battling the boo boo room, my nigga. Had to think about that one. Still rhymes.
Can you at least tell me what's gonna happen? Or what? Who called it in?
You getting slapped up.
Just stuff.
Your lame
Dare
ass
touch
up,
my
boy.
son's stuff.
Boy, you think you is Darth Vader? Hold on, y'all heard that nigga? Don't you dare touch my son's stuff. Nigga think he Bruce Banner.
Don't you dare touch my son's stuff.
You better bust out the goddamn cubs.
My
The fact that nigga was like my son, bro. You was just saying, hey, I'm the stepdad. You don't even claim them niggas. I'm a fucking idiot. Stupid ass nigga.
Can I at least give him one last hug before I leave?
No,
Don't
boy.
even talk to me right now.
The officer's apparent disgust is reflected in her report, where she describes the way the carpet in the boy's room crunched as she walked, and was completely hard with dried feces and other unknown filth. It's only one of many shocking details that will emerge about this home. Details that the officers share with those closest to the couple.
Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you
Damn.
You're her mom? Have
Who ate your teeth, nigga?
you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so. I don't visit very often. I work 2 jobs, so.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of, like, hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of, like, got stuff smeared on it. Do you know that that's human? That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap. No furniture.
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no excuse for this.
Like her
This is a
ass,
felony
too.
crime what's occurring right now.
He was supposed to be clean along with the home.
Well, he wasn't.
In their respective police cars, Dakota and Aubriana express indignation and defiance.
I hope they give his ass 30 years to life.
My wife. Shit.
I would have chinned that nigga.
They're fed. They're taken care of. And Robbie.
They not potty trained, my nigga. Who fault you think that is? Stupid ass nigga.
I told him to clean.
One officer writes that the couple's 11-month-old daughter had what appeared to be cockroach droppings in the creases of her hips and a diaper in dire need of changing.
So you
The
telling me
police
it's his
eventually
fault when you got
removed the
that?
young
You so you
parents
matter of
from
fact she was
handcuffs
with you.
and obtained permission to search, but Dakota's cooperation soon hits a snag.
Would you also be willing to sign a electronic search waiver for any electronics we discover along the process, cell phones, computers, things like that, tablets?
I mean, like,
Huh?
as in for what?
As in like cell phones, computers.
You know
security
what, bro?
devices.
All the jabroni shit you be watching.
I suppose, but there's not really gonna be anything on them.
So you do have a right to refuse. Here, I'll give you a minute to think about it while she's signing.
I thank you.
When she hears about her
He
husband's
not gonna sign that, bro. He know he did
Aubriana
something
has
illegal.
some choice words.
Okay. Dakota doesn't seem like he wants to sign the electronic search waiver.
That's because he knows he got to hide on there.
What does he got to hide?
Lying, cheating bastard. He's just a lying, cheating bastard.
Well, why are you with him?
Because I haven't had the money yet to move out.
You can always, it's free to move out.
Once again,
In this economy, my nigga, homeless instantly.
left on their own, Dakota and Aubriana criticize the way the police are treating the children while insisting on their own innocence.
You judging the police?
Why are you leaving my kid on the road? Why are you asking questions? Why are you trying to train? What are you doing?
I've never been abused. Ever.
They knew that they've been
According to
clean,
the
my
police
nigga.
report, the two boys appeared to be in shock as they looked around outside, touching the grass and trees as if they didn't know what they were. The report goes on to state that both boys seemed developmentally delayed and were unable to tell the officers their names or ages. In their separate police cars, Dakota and Aubriana do not seem ready to accept responsibility.
Chin them both.
Just stop being so nosy. They know nothing of us.
This nigga who was at school wearing trench coats with heavy book bags.
Stupid Mexican lady.
All Aubrey asked was to see her brother, and you wouldn't even do that.
Oh, shut up. This is our new message. No one gives
I know you smell like Mountain Dew.
When the two are questioned separately, they give conflicting stories. While Aubriana says that the two boys would spend a maximum of 2 hours a day in the upstairs room, Dakota tells investigators
She got
that they're
no
locked
face
in the room
definition.
for at least 12 hours a day and overnight to, quote, keep the kids safe due to the neighborhood. Hours later, the couple is reunited at the jail for processing, where they will be booked on 3 charges each of felony child neglect. Both 22-year-old Aubriana Freeman and 24-year-old Dakota Dodd pled not guilty to the charges and are currently out on bond as their case proceeds. According
They
to the
just look
police report,
stinky.
the children were checked out at a local hospital and at least temporarily taken into DHS custody. In his interview with investigators,
Hey, That was them nasty niggas. Y'all boys stay up.